Hello friends, welcome to a new video. Today we will going to discuss how you can avoid erectile dysfunction. This is a little discussed problem in our society. First of all, if you want to avoid erectile dysfunction, you must manage your blood pressure. High blood pressure can narrow your blood vessels, lessening blood flow through your body. If less flows to your penis, you may find it's not so easy to get an erection. If you don't check your blood pressure regularly, it's time to start. You may have high blood pressure and not even know it. The long-standing problem of high blood pressure will surely affect your ED. Try plant-based diet regularly. Erectile dysfunction is often linked to heart disease. So it makes sense that a heart-healthy diet would be good for your erections too. Try to cut back on artery-clogging foods like full-fat dairy, fried foods, and red meat. Eat more fresh fruits and veggies, fish, and whole grains. Cleaning up your diet can pay off in the bedroom. Manage your weight. Sometimes all those extra pounds can take a toll on your sex life. If you are obese, you are more likely to get high cholesterol levels and diabetes, which can lead to erection problems. One study shows that men with a waist size of over 40 inches are more likely to have erectile dysfunction. If you want to stay on top of your game, try to keep a healthy weight. The problem is with metabolic syndrome and high insulin levels in the blood. Insulin is atherogenic. Find the causes of high cholesterol. When cholesterol builds up in your blood vessels, it causes them to narrow, which can slow down your blood flow in the penis. That can make it tougher to get or keep an erection. If you have got high cholesterol, your doctor can suggest ways to lower it, like medication or a change in your diet. Manage your diabetes. You might find yourself with erectile dysfunction if you don't take care of your diabetes. That's because high blood sugar can damage the nerves and blood vessels in your penis. Talk to your doctor about ways to get your diabetes in check so you can get back in the groove. The problem here is again high insulin in the blood. Quit smoking if you do. Need another reason to kick the habit? Here is one. Men who smoke are twice as likely to have erection problems as men who don't. Smoking hurts your sex life because it narrows your blood vessels. What's more, erectile dysfunction medications may not work as well for men who smoke. If you drink, keep it moderate. Drinking and sex aren't always a great mix. More than a drink or two can dampen your libido, soften your erection, or make it difficult to have an orgasm. If alcohol is causing your erectile dysfunction, it probably will go away when you cut back on or quit drinking. Say bye to illicit drugs. Many recreational drugs can lead to erection trouble. Both uppers like cocaine and amphetamines and downers like marijuana and opiates may cause problems. These drugs often slow down your central nervous system, and some can also damage blood vessels. If you think you have a drug problem, this is just one more reason to seek help. Exercise regularly. It's good for your sex life in lots of ways. It helps your heart and blood vessels stay healthy, keeps your weight in check, lowers stress, and in general just makes you feel good. And your workout doesn't even have to be strenuous. A study shows that even a 30-minute walk each day could lower your chances of having erectile dysfunction. Get your testosterone levels checked. Testosterone levels gradually start to fall around age 30 and continue to drop as you get older. If it gets too low, it can affect your sex drive and your ability to get an erection. A simple blood test can tell you if you have low testosterone, and there are plenty of ways to treat it. Never use anabolic steroids. You might not think pumping your body full of extra testosterone to build up muscles would hurt your erections, but it can. All that synthetic tea turns off your body's ability to make its own, which means your problems will start when you quit taking the steroids. You could get a lot of other bad side effects too, from shrunken testicles to baldness. Your best bet, stay away from these risky drugs. Manage stress. When you are stressed out from work, relationship problems, or a major life change, your libido can take a hit. And if you end up with erectile dysfunction, you may find it leads to even more anxiety. Cut down your stress levels and you will see benefits in the bedroom. Get your sleep apnea treated. Research shows a link between the sleep disorder and erectile dysfunction. When you get treated for sleep apnea, you may see improvements in your erections problems as well. So if you think you might have sleep apnea, or if you know you have it and aren't doing anything about it, it's time to talk to your doctor. Your medication may be a problem. Erectile dysfunction is a common side effect for many prescription drugs, such as diuretics, antidepressants, muscle relaxants, cancer drugs, antihistamines, opioid painkillers. If you use any of these medications and start to have erection problems, don't just stop taking them on your own. Talk to your doctor about possible fixes. Be proactive. It's not unusual to have trouble getting an erection once in a while. But if it starts happening more often, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor. You might have a health problem that's causing it. The sooner you deal with it, the sooner your sex life will be back on track. Manage depression first. The brain is an often overlooked erogenous zone. Sexual excitement starts in your head and works its way down. Depression can dampen your desire and can lead to erectile dysfunction. Ironically, many of the drugs used to treat depression can also suppress your sex drive and make it harder to get an erection. And they can cause a delay in your orgasm. Control anger fast. Anger can make the blood rush to your face, but not to the one place you need it when you want to have sex. It's not easy to feel romantic when you are raging, whether your anger is directed at your partner or not. Unexpressed anger or improperly expressed anger can contribute to performance problems in the bedroom. Manage anxiety first. Worrying that you won't be able to perform in bed can make it harder for you to do just that. Anxiety from other parts of your life can also spill over into the bedroom. All that worry can make you fear and avoid intimacy, which can spiral into a vicious cycle that puts a big strain on your sex life and relationship. Boost your self-image. When you don't like what you see in the mirror, it's easy to assume your partner isn't going to like the view either. A negative self-image can make you worry not only about how you look, but also how well you are going to perform in bed. That performance anxiety can make you too anxious to even attempt sex. Manage low libido. Low libido isn't the same as erectile dysfunction, but a lot of the same factors that stifle an erection can also dampen your interest in sex. Low self-esteem, stress, anxiety, and certain medications can all reduce your sex drive. When all those worries are tied up with making love, your interest in sex can take a nosedive. Additional measures you can have. When all these measures fail, you can take the help of certain supplements to treat erectile dysfunctions like omega-3 fatty acids, multivitamins, vitamin D3, shilajit, oyster shellfish, dark chocolate, nuts, arginine, garlic, and peppers. Thank you very much.